robust urban garlic flavor.
We are back on the 220 hour with Darkside Phil after he failed to hit a goal on his Mafia live stream. So to cope, he has a chill night session of Minecraft. And let me tell you something about Minecraft. It is not chill at all, because if you don't hit the goal, Minecraft is gone.
Hardcore is permadeath. No, we're not doing that. Absolutely not. I refuse. What's up, Vietnamese comrade? Good evening and welcome. Welcome, everyone. My abode. We also have a new pet who is not named yet. It's a kitty cat.
For those of you who don't know, he requires a $20 donation to name anything in his Minecraft world. Yeah, it's like you're at a concert and you're being overcharged.
If anyone wants to name the cat tonight, for a $20 contribution, you can name the kitty. A lot of people were actually waiting to do this, but they wanted to see if I could get one. Well, we got one. So $20 and you can name the cat tonight. And that's anything. That could be 4 sub bomb. That could be $20 tip. That could be $20 super chat. That could be 7 memberships. Okay? So good stuff. Let's see who's going to name the kitty tonight and what you would like to name said kitty.
So the last time he played Minecraft, there was a huge whale donation that came in last minute, probably only as coffee, and he told the donator that he could name the cat. Apparently that is not a thing now, so either behind the scenes that donator said, nah, I don't want to name the cat, or you know, Phil just pigeonholed it like he does with a lot of things. Hey, he really needs that money, he really does, and that $100 contribution could have named 5 things in the Minecraft world, but apparently he doesn't want to name anything.
Congrats, Super Bonchan, on getting your sub back over on Kit. It's another $5 of support.
Yeah, congratulations, LARPer. You got your sub back because a whale came and gave it to you.
Usagi Jojo says he got the new McDonald's meal today and he ended up getting the Grimace tin. Oh, I don't even know what you can get with the McDonald's meal. It just came out today. We're not doing that this week. We're going to do Shake Shack's new hot dog menu for my next DSP Tries It, but we might still do the adult Happy Meal from McDonald's after the fact. We'll have to see if people want to see it or not.
I want to see Phil do the Wednesday Addams meal because he's already complained about it so much and decided that he's not going to do it because I think that would be funny. He doesn't get like that stuff like that would actually be good content to criticize and mock because he's Phil and he's like, I have to take this seriously. Yeah, Phil, you're a joke. Lean into it.
A honey block. I have no idea what you do with a honey block.
Well, we have technology, Phil. That's the point where you open up a guide online and figure it out.
Oh, there you go. K-Meister says, if you're going to get the chili dog for my next DSP Tries It, I should wear my Sonic hat. Well, all right. Why don't we do that? Guys, how about this? How about this? If you get me to hit my goals and we can unlock DSP Tries It by Thursday, okay? By midday Thursday, I will wear the Sonic hat while I eat all the hot dogs. How about that? I will wear the Sonic hat for DSP Tries It as a special edition. All right? But we have to hit it by Thursday, meaning we have to hit 4 goals between now and the end of the first stream on Thursday. All right? So if you want to see me in the Sonic hat eating hot dogs, chili dogs, and other, because there's a spicy dog, there's a pickle dog, support tonight's stream. Hit those goals, exceed those goals. Let's see the return of the Sonic hat for DSP Tries It hot dog special. Let's go.
Yeah, for whatever reason, he really wanted to eat the hot dog on Thursday instead of Friday. I have no idea why. I guess it just comes with his ego. Okay, we stream 12 times in a week, so Thursday would be 10 at night. So if we hit it on the day stream, that just means we're ahead, everybody. So maybe that's how it is. His plan is, okay, if I start on Sunday, then I should be doing DSP Tries It on Thursday. Because if I do it that day of, that means I'm at least a stream ahead of the goals. So I'm 150 ahead. But to offer a counterpoint to that, he usually doesn't start the week at a 0. He was at least at 2 or 3 from the marathon, because I think he hit 7 goals. So that put him at like 4. So the fact that he didn't do it on like Wednesday or Tuesday is a colossal failure of not convincing his fans hard enough to get him to reach those goals. But this week he's at 2 on Sunday. So he should be doing it by Thursday or something went really wrong.
So what do you mean 6 of them if we hit on Thursday? We need 4 goals. We're at 96, or we're at 6 right now. So we need 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we could either do one every single stream, including tonight, this stream, or we could just hit multiple ones and lock it in early. How about that? We need to give you a name, Kitty. Someone's got to name you tonight. Again, $20 contribution. You can name the cat.
He is really desperate and sweaty to get that cat named. Better do it right now. Otherwise, he won't be able to play WWE Champions tonight.
Let's see, because now he's having us set up stipulations for something that I don't even know that I can agree to because I don't know if it exists.
Yeah, a viewer wanted Phil to try 6 different hot dogs, and now Phil is being annoyed because it wasn't his idea, essentially. It's either Phil's idea or it's awful. And if it's yours, we'll just take credit for it.
The stupid McDonald's adult Happy Meal, which I wouldn't be too happy doing that, but I'm not totally against doing it either.
I want to see Phil eating the McDonald's Happy Meal in a grimace suit.
It will please me.
You see, guys? You gotta move fast with this stuff. We gotta hit my goals quickly. We can't be dragging our feet with the goals. Just think, if we had hit a goal for both Mafia streams, if we had hit a goal for Death Stranding yesterday, we still wouldn't have been able to do GSP Tries It yet, but that's despite the point. We could have hit more goals.
Yeah, so what happened is that Phil found out that the DoorDash app or whatever food service he uses took some of the Shake Shack hot dogs down, so the promotion ended. And because Phil didn't hit the goals fast enough, he can't do them now. So of course Phil has to blame his audience for that. Good job, Phil. Phil never has a plan B, so when something like this happens, he's like, oh no, what do I do now?
Would you get off the box? This is a mischievous kitty. Someone better name this kitty. So we can scold this kitty by its name rather than just calling it kitty. We need to name this kitty.
I don't think Phil realizes how sad and pathetic it is to keep bringing up the cat's name. Dude, if you want somebody to name it, either lower the price. $20 is a lot to name a cat, especially a Minecraft cat. It's not like it's Pokemon where you're using it all the time.
And if we hit the goals by Thursday, I will still wear the Sonic hat when I eat the hot dogs. Okay? That's what we'll do. If we hit the goals by Thursday and we do it on Thursday, I will eat those hot dogs with the Sonic hat on. There you go.
Dude, I thought you retired the hats. What's that about? Why are you bringing it back? Don't you realize that all your fans don't like it or something? Is that what you said? Sounds like they do like the hats, Phil.
This cat, come on, someone name this cat. I can get it off, yell at it, scream at it, holler at it. That was a solid 20. Oh, banana. Very nice. Now, at the very same time that Rich did that, I got a $20 tip from an anonymous tipper who says, I'm donating to get your Sonic hat. Everyone fall in, comrades. There you go. I'm going to say this right now. Thank you. Here's why. Mafia is not doing well this week at all, and that sucks. It's a brand new game. It's just not doing well at all. And it sucks because, you know, buying the game, expecting that it's going to be a popular playthrough, people telling me that, oh, they can't wait for me to play it, and then I play it and it's a dud, right? So now, to have good, like last night, I had a really good American Truck Sim stream. Tonight, if we have a really good Minecraft stream, this makes up for the fact that I had the slower streams this week. And it gets us to DSP Tries It faster. Yes, again, I will wear the Sonic hat when I eat the hot dogs if we hit the goal by Thursday. But we have to hit 10 goals. We have to hit 10 and do DSP Tries It by Thursday, okay? So let's go.
Yeah, guys, pity Phil because of game flops. Like, that totally doesn't happen every other week. And I'm not kidding, when one stream flops, he expects his fans to make it up on the next stream. Because that's just how Phil is. He wants his 300 regardless. So if the first stream only gets 70, he's expecting 230 the next stream to make up for it.
NDO 103 just gifted, not 5, but 10 subs on YouTube. Excuse me, 10 memberships on YouTube. That's the equivalent of $30. Here they come. A giant member bomb. That's $30 of support. So, folks, it is official. We have hit 1 goal for tonight so far. Amazing support so early on. We are now at 7 out of 10 goals. So as those animations start to play, I just want to say, even if there's some games that don't work, it's good to know that we can have chill nights where people come and engage and hang out and have a great time, and they support and they want to see fun interaction with me, and I'm down for that. I am down for having great nights of Minecraft and Truck Sim and other things. I just need to know what you want, and it seems like we know what you want. So now Minecraft absolutely will continue next week, and maybe even tonight, because we're so early on, we can hit a second goal, which means we'll get closer to DSP Tries It and me wearing the Sonic hat, eating big hot dogs from Shake Shack. And It means that we'll make up for those slow Mafia streams. Very nice. Thank you, guys. Come on. Very nice. One goal hit. Can we hit another by the end of the night? Let's find out. We got BVan21 did a $10 super chat and says, no more Mafia. Let's go for 2 goals tonight to make up for it. Thank you, BVan.
So DSP finally got his long-awaited tips goal hit after not doing it on Mafia earlier. But the video doesn't end here, folks, because he's going to beg for a second goal to make up for the lackluster day stream. See, if you're part of the night audience, it is always your responsibility to make up for those goals that the cheapy cheapskates on the day stream don't finish.
We're now up to 161 and climbing. Let's go. Sounds good to me. Sounds amazing. I am down for it. Let's go. I think, so I'm curious tonight, if someone does a $2 super chat, I think if you do a super chat between $2 and $4.20, we may see one of the new animations, which is either Sonic the Hedgehog or Chun-Li. So if anyone was interested in doing a smaller super chat to see what will pop up, you got to do not a super sticker, but a super chat between $2 and I think $4.19. You'll see it. I think. Not sure though, because I just added them. I don't really know how they work yet.
Yeah, Phil's very excited about these new animations because he can just say, hey, I want to see the animations instead of, hey, give me money right now.
So there you go. Now you got some nice special animations for pretty much everything, right? Any level of super chat, any level of tip, any, you know, you get them. And then you get sound effects for your kick subs as well. So you got all kinds of stuff going on right now. I'm very happy for all the, improvements I'm doing to the streams recently. Hopefully you guys like them.
Too bad every other streamer has them and Phil should have done this 10 years ago. But hey, I guess better late than never, right?
There you go. BVan says viewers' choice decor for super chats. We could do that. We could set it up so that if people support with a super chat, they can pick some kind of decor.
Oh my god, he is in such a hurry to monetize every single little thing on his stream. It's just completely unbelievable.
Now what's happened? All of a sudden, the contributions have dried up. What's happened? Come on, we're on the road to goal number 2.
Yep, we are in a never-ending panhandling cycle where Phil expects 2 contributions every 5 minutes or he will find a way to complain about it. Great chill stream you're running there, Phil.
Now we're at 169 of support. We have another super chat from Dale is Wrinkly. He says, Wings has banned me for asking why he lied about paying off his car. I'll be spending my money here because you seem more honest and forthcoming. Yeah, because I don't have anything to hide about anything. What am I hiding? Nothing. Everyone already knows my and it pales in comparison to most people. That's for sure.
No, Phil, you weren't better than most people. I mean, you got a leg up on Boogie because of all the stuff that he has done. But you, Phil, are a liar and a scammer, and you're worse than Wings, arguably. You're in the same tier as he is, and you're just as easy with the band finger as Wings is. And how much do you want to bet that this guy that's super chatting him is just buttering him up to troll him later?
Here we go, Evie the cat. Very nice. Evie, you are a good kitty. Look at how mischievous. Now the cat's sitting on my enchantment box and won't let me go in there. Look. Mischievous kitty, just like Jasper Kitty is a mischievous kitty.
Yeah, somebody actually named the cat after their own cat in real life. Don't ask me why. Okay, you want to give Phil $20? I would rather just use it as toilet paper at that point.
Now we have to rename the fishing rod, which I forgot to bring in here because I'm stupid. I have to go get it. All right, hold on. Get these 16 raw salmon off my anvil. Remember, guys, if you guys want to name anything in my world, including one of my weapons, one of my tools, I think right now we have an amazing bow that no one named. Yeah, look at this bow. You can name this bow. All right? If you want to name one of my creatures, one of my livestock or whatever, you have the ability to do that.
I mean, what if I want to name it DSP as a 220? Come on, it's tool stuff. For $20? Are you serious? Who really wants to name Old Reliable? Are you kidding me?
What's Jasper's most annoying habit to get my attention? In the morning, calling me and trying to wake me up constantly. Because days when Kat works, she has to get up way before me. And so then he's upset when basically she's either getting ready for work, like she's in the bathroom with the door closed, put on makeup and stuff, or when she leaves and now I still have a tiny bit of extra time to sleep, And he's trying to wake me up the whole time, pawing. I'm like, oh, Jasper, come on, man. I don't have to get up yet. But he doesn't know. He doesn't know better, so he tries to wake me up, and it's very frustrating. And sometimes he meows, too. Yeah, sometimes he meows, too. He'll paw and meow at the same time, and I'm like, come on, Jasper.
Here's the thing about cats that Phil doesn't get. They own the house when you have a cat. They don't care about your sleep schedule, Phil. If it's their feeding time, you better feed them. I know you like to wake up after 10 a.m. because you live stream at 11. Like, we know you get up really late, Phil. Jasper Kitty doesn't work like that. You feed him at certain intervals or he will let you know that he needs to be fed. That's just how he is. Cats need food too, Phil.
Does Jasper ever hiss? Never at Cat or myself. He only hisses if there's something that scares him. So, for example, sometimes a stray cat will walk through our backyard, and our back door is all glass, so he sees the cat right through it, and then he's alerted, he gets angry, he starts hissing, he gets angry with the cat. But he never hisses at us, no.
Cats are very territorial. That's why they're not really fond of other cats. Of course, there are exceptions, but mainly territorial.
Jasper, oh, of course, all cats do this. Wrigley says, has Jasper ever bit you playfully or otherwise? Jasper, and every cat does that. That's how they play. Cats bite. Now, they play bite. They're not actually chomping hard to break the skin. They're play biting. And for a human, you know, especially for a human who's not used to a cat, it could be a little jarring for something to be biting you like that. But once you get used to it, it's not a big deal. There's better places. Like, for example, if he's going to play bite you, have him chomp here on your forearm. Because if this skin on the forearm is less sensitive, it actually won't break as easy as, say, the skin on your hand or wrist. It's better to have him bite here. So if he's in a playful mood, I'll give him his forearm, and he'll start biting. He'll go, just like this. He'll just chomp it up and down my forearm, and that's fine.
Like, I've had cats that just play bite, and then I have cats that just bite you. And no, I've never given a cat my forearm to chomp on.
So, you guys, it was actually B-Van who brought this up. If you guys contribute and you want to pick, like, for example, let's say, you say, I want you to put down, you know, certain color carpeting under the bed. You can do that. Just like we're doing, you know, naming of creatures and stuff. If you do like a $20, now we'll do 10. If you do a $10 contribution, you can pick if you want me to put rugs down, if you want me to put down like a table, anything like that. I have flower pots now, so I can actually put like flowers in flower pots and put those around. I have 2 end tables.
Yeah, Phil is so uncreative that he has to have his fans tell him where to put stuff in his own house, and then he charges them on top of that. Being a Phil viewer is a full-time job because you're just giving him money.
However, what I do know is that it is time to split the part. We have played for an hour, and it's been a very fun hour of Minecraft. As I told you guys, I felt tonight would be really exciting because we have all this stuff to mess around with, including Evie the kitty. Let's release Evie from sitting so Evie can move around. So let's split the part.
Yeah, this is slightly disingenuous. He's only happy because he hit the goal immediately. Otherwise, if that didn't happen, he would be complaining nonstop.
Then I'll be back. What are we at support-wise right now? I actually don't know. I'm going to check in a sec. But guys, we are in good position tonight to hit 2 goals. That would be amazing because that would make up for the fact that I didn't hit a goal earlier today, and I didn't hit a goal for Mafia on Sunday, and I didn't hit the Death Stranding goal. You know, it would be great to get an extra goal and get us closer to DSP Tries It. Remember, what I said is DSP Tries It this week. We're going to do Shake Shack. Sadly, they don't have the special hot dogs anymore, but I'm still going to get probably 2 hot dogs, and I'm going to get probably a burger and a sandwich, other things. And when I eat the hot dogs, I will put on the Sonic the Hedgehog hat. But we have to hit the goals by Thursday.
Yeah, even on a stream where he hits the goal before he splits the first part, he still has to have a midstream business meeting to tell his fans to give him more money. He's like, look guys, we gotta play catch up. Phil, you're always playing catch up because you're one day hitting the goal, the next day you're not hitting the goal. That's just how it is. So you are in this cycle of begging because it is hardcore begging season apparently right now.
So either tonight and through tomorrow, we have to hit the goals and hit 10 goals hit so we can do DSP Tries It on Thursday. Okay? So please support the stream if you haven't. For a $10 contribution, you can choose some home decor for me to put up in the house. For $20, you can name something in my Minecraft world. Okay? I'll be right back. I just gotta pee. See you in a sec.
Yep, DSP is pulling out all the stops to make sure that you give him money. He really wants to hit that double goal regardless of the DSP tries it or not, because this is just the game. It's not DSP gaming, it's DSP begging, and the game that Phil plays is how much money he can squeeze out of you on the night.
No way. This can't be real. Whoa. I have received absolutely nothing. Nothing came in during that break.
And you know why Phil keeps doing that? I will tell you. He wants to set the expectation that every time he takes a break, whether he goes to the bathroom or something else, that people should pay him money when he's gone. So he has something to do when he comes back. And more importantly, he gets to bask in the glow of contributions. That's what Phil is all about. This is not a chill Minecraft stream. This is how much money I can make off of you during this stream. Like literally charging $20 to name a cat that has no importance to the game except being an aesthetic piece. Now he wants you to decorate his house for $10 a pop. This man is so boring to play Minecraft because he has no creativity whatsoever, and it's just him wandering around until Mr. Papavera tells him what he needs to do, or somebody in the chat tells him how to do it. And the funny thing about this video is I actually made a mistake. This was not the Minecraft stream I was going back to, because I actually already did something on the pre-stream for this. You can click the video. I'm going to include the link in the comment section and the video description, but I was actually not going to touch this because DSP hit the goal. But you know, it's Phil. There's still so much begging, and I'm like, okay, let's give it a shot. And then you have gold like this, or you know, one Phil's trash is another man's treasure. So thank you all for tuning into this succulent Minecraft stream where Phil tries to panhandle his way to the top, and I will see you all next time with more Minecraft Phil commentary or whatever game Phil is trying to use to get more money from you. See you all next time. Bye.